Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Instant Raeplay. I am here starting on the game start screen because the other episodes I've been starting with the recording before the game even started, but now I'm trying to do something a little different. I'm trying to start once I see that, what do we have here, Rocket, Swiggins, and Clark. I'm trying to start once I see that the game I'm playing actually has some interesting players in it, so I'm not just recording stomps and one-sided games and games with low, not to insult anyone, but low level gameplay, but not that top tier shit. But I saw that Rogsy was in here, and I know that he watches my episodes, so he's probably watching this right now. Show me what you got, dude. Clunk, he's Clunk, so I have to be very careful about that, especially if he gets invis. I'm gonna try and focus. I mean, obviously, with this new strategy I'm implementing, I'm gonna get some harder games on camera, and it's gonna be hard to talk while I play at the same time. But I think it's a good challenge. Oops. Stand here. Since there's a droid behind me, it was covering the turret shots. It was covering my back from the turret, so I was alright to snipe there. Oh, the Swiggins is also dangerous. This is fine, this is fine. Ooh. Okay. At least I denied the invis from him. Oh no. I'm not even really, I didn't see who I had on my team, but I have two tanks. I hesitate to call Skoldir a tank, but he can be a tank. I think he's more of a tank than other characters for sure. Got him! Except, it's not gonna matter. It did matter! I contributed! But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I like playing with tanks a lot because I don't have a lot of health, and I think your team needs to have a lot of health in order to do well. I think that's a prerequisite for doing well. Oh, that was a very nice throw. They need to corner him. They need to go from around. He missed the bite. There you go. Good teamwork there, cornering him. Yeah, you need to have a large health pool, because if your team is pushing a turret by themselves without any droids, you need to use something. You need to have something to, what's the word? Afford the damage. Let me just block some of this for him. Get in the way! I couldn't! I tried jumping in the way of that hook. No, dude! Not fast enough to get around. He's gonna have a hook ready, so I can't stay there. I think I got Clunk. Oh, he still got me. Man, I thought I was far enough away. I was checking. I impulsively opened the tab screen just to see who's lagging. But, let's see, two of them are ranged, and two of us are ranged. So we should have a equally easy or hard time, depending on your viewpoint, pushing. Nope. I get it. It's much more worth it to snipe the enemies than the droids. But damn, look at our bottom turret, it's not good. He still got me there, huh? That's some nice aim. Skoldir can throw. We can make something happen. No, it's not gonna work out. doing? That's not a good place to be. Okay, I knew that I could probably get Swiggins too. He did not have to go back. Sentry could have just traded. I don't know why he went back. He needs to chill out. Okay, well, thank God Sentry's on top of it. I don't know if I need boots necessarily. I could get regen, but I think I'm gonna need to save for some decent upgrades instead. Oh, if he teleported, yeah, if he teleported earlier, we might have been able to kill him. Okay. Having the turret still standing is valuable, even though it has basically no health. Because it could still bait someone to come there and try and take it. And just having that bait is gives us potential to kill, you know, grab somebody. Oh no. Oh, yeah, he's coming this way. No, he missed his bite, so fine. But he's still gonna kill one of us. And now they can just come and take it for free, and there's nothing we can do about it. Uh-oh. Wow, he walked back for no reason. Uh-oh. He still got me! What does he have, Universal Charger? He doesn't. See, I don't understand that. I dropped the Rift on him, and he doesn't have Universal Charger, but the Explode still came out on time. That seems a little far-fetched, I gotta say. But anyway, I was gonna mention that they had a hotfix on Monday, which is 2 days ago, and they finally lowered. I gotta get slowing for that clunk. They finally lowered this platform in front of the blue turret low enough so that I can jump into it. Previously, they were mismatched. You know, like she can make the jump over into this platform every time, but the other turret was a little higher, so she couldn't. And I told them, guys, what are you doing? You have tools to make sure that they're... Oops. They should probably just teleport. They have tools to make sure that the map is symmetrical, and they didn't use them. So they finally... Wasn't bad. Oh no, he disconnected. I think he thinks that we can do better without him. Maybe. We'll have to see. Let's start focusing here. So yeah, if I should ever go to the blue side, I know that I can jump up into that hide area without having to hold my breath. Feels good, man. Okay, we can take this turret. If Scree just dropped this toe on, whatever. I'm just gonna go and take it anyway. Scree's probably gonna die. I don't think it matters how many times our bot dies. They're not gonna get the same amount of solar. What is he doing? He's lagging like crazy. You saw that? I know you saw that because you're watching it. He's not even lagging on the tab screen, but for some reason when people... I noticed this, when people are just about to die, they start going crazy with the frames. So that you can't hit them and you can't finish them off. I don't know why that is. I think it's when the game sees somebody at 0 health, the connection might treat that player differently or something like that. Like a 0 health player. I don't know. Because you can survive on 0 health. You can be like 0.1. You can do it. Alright, now I just have to get a healer or run the hell away. I'm invisible. Suck it! That was lucky. I didn't count on that Invisorb, but that saved my ass right there. Alright, now I think it's time to get boots since I could. No, it's a toss-up between these two. I really don't know which one to get, but health is probably going to be important, even though it's not going to save me from a full plunk explode combo. But it's the only thing I can do. Yes. I didn't see his health bar, but I knew he was about to die, just because of this situation he was in, there's no way he could have avoided as much damage as I was counting on him to take. Look at that. I did more than half his health without sustaining any damage. Oh, that missile! Wow! I was taking damage from the chain, I think, and then the missile finished me off. Base damage of anchor hook. Is this a new upgrade that allows the chain to do damage to you or something? I think we still got a chance. I don't wanna give up just because we're down a player and our bot's feeding, but you know, still, we should be able to. Having a bot is not necessarily a disadvantage. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can live. Yeah, I can. Alright, that was a good test, I guess. Alright. That one's yours, dude. That one's yours. Alright, cool. No. Get away! Oh, I'm not gonna live that. I lived! Okay, I should just count my lucky stars and run. I do have regen, but it's taking a long time. I need more regen. And I don't know who's got into this, so I should back off, because it might be Clunk. The one strategy Clunk has is just to camp the Invis Orb all game. Usually. See, I'm watching. Okay, there he is, so I'm gonna come out now. Dang it. A little too late. I mean, it is. If I walk out and I get bit, and then exploded, I'm pretty much dead, so I can't even take a chance. Look how much damage he does from far away! I can't even shoot him! I can shoot him maybe once, but he does like a whole snipe's worth of damage to me. Okay, he's gonna do that. I think my sentry's doing pretty well, isn't he? Okay, he's 8-4. Alright. Yep. He's an idiot. He went in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'm faster than you. What are you gonna do? Hold on, I'm gonna stand behind them trying to... I gotta get behind one of them. Hold on. There we go. It was both... I think if it was just me, he would have propelled himself through me, but since Sentry was there, he couldn't get past us. The body blocking in this game is not guaranteed, unfortunately. Even if you stand in somebody's way, they could just, if their momentum is high enough, they can just blast right past you. Part of the flaws in the physics engine. There we go. You want this dude? You can take it. He's been doing wonders so far. See, this is the kind of game I want. I actually need to try, but it's not so hard that it feels impossible. Okay, he's low now. Uh-oh. Dang it. I was hoping the sentry would be fine, but... Unfortunately not. Our turret's still up, again with no health. And they can just walk in here, so I'm just going to take this opportunity to try and damage them back a little bit. No, he can fly. Alright, I don't really have a game plan. I can't rely on our bot to back me up if I go out here. I pretty much can only rely on Sentry, so it's pretty much like a 2 versus 3. But is that all we need? Might be. Did the bot just kill someone, or am I imagining things? There we go. That's how we do it. Okay, now I should take this opportunity to go by, because there's not going to be another opportunity like this. Okay, so what do I need? Health, definitely. Damage. More damage? I don't know. I honestly don't. I think so because I have the slowing. So if I get somebody in Rift, I could just wail on them. And dang, you see these frames? They're not doing me any favors right now. Uh-oh. I need to take this and run? Wow, he killed me by himself. He didn't even need help. He was body blocking for his anchor. Scree can do it if he has if he has the sentience, but he doesn't. we need human level intelligence bots, so that stuff doesn't. So situations like that don't happen anymore. They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna do too much damage to our turret. Yeah, it's like you can damage the anchor, but if he body blocks for it, there's nothing you can do. Okay, I need to go help him, actually. Alright, we got Clunk over here. Oh, he's just standing next to me. Why is Swiggins not doing anything? He's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. I don't know why Swiggins did not react there, but I got the damage. I got the damage now. I can fight. Wait, hold on. It's still not guaranteed? Dude, they said the hotfix went live. What the hell? I was counting on that. Ronimo. They said that on the forums. I don't know if it went live. I didn't see an update, actually, so maybe it's still gonna go live. Maybe they raised the other platform to meet this one, which would be even worse. Man, that's disappointing, I tell you. But what's not disappointing is the team that I have right now. Hell yeah. I can't buy Hummingbird. I've already used up all 3 of my upgrades. But what I could do is look in here to see if anything's going on. Okay. That missile has so much utility. Not only does it do damage and cover an entire area, but if it hits you, it stops your momentum. Which is kind of like getting a Skoldir punch to the face. Oh my god, do you see the sentry? Wow, look how much damage it does. Uh-oh. You missed your bite. You missed your bite. I made him miss his bite. Did you see that? I made him miss his bite. Look at this thing. Holy hell. What kind of design is that? I mean, it would be fine, the missile, if it was actually as big as its visual indicated it was, but it's not. You know, it actually has an explosion radius that's not even a slightly bigger than that. It's kind of noticeably bigger than that, which makes it which makes it frustrating to fight against. I'm trying to hit him. You know, there have been gifs of people dying to it in the most ridiculous ways. Almost 500. Might want to go back soon, but I don't know if this guy wants the... You know what, I'll take this. He doesn't seem to want it. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Waiting for this guy to jump! I did hit... I think I hit the... No, I'm not sure. I don't think I hit the droids. It looked like I did. The sentry just teleported. Come on, dude. Come on, get it. Wow, wow. Both dead now. Scree's probably gonna die. But let's see. They don't have droids yet. Looking on the minimap, they don't have droids at our turret yet, but they will soon. But yeah, I sniped the Clunk down where he was supposed to get knocked back. He didn't. I count on that knockback a lot more than than people... I mean, people take the knockback for granted. You can use it in really interesting ways. Okay, if I can get back in time, I can save most of the damage. Here we go. Oh no. Oh, I'm alive. Okay. I should just be lucky to be alive. Just thankful to be alive. One of the worst things is just dying repeatedly. I can't go back though. We still need to defend. Like, I can't let turrets take damage, even if I'm not at full health, I can't leave. Common mistake is to leave and let your turrets take a bunch of damage, and when you come back, there's nothing left to defend anymore. Oh, we can do this. We can do that for sure. Well, we traded. Okay. Clunk's gonna come up that way. Clunk is really the only one I'm watching. Everyone else is inconsequential, except for Swiggins. Look at this bot. Why is the bot so good at staying alive? In the weirdest way. Like, if that was me, I would have definitely died. I don't really know what I can't really snipe him from that position. All I can do is keep him away. I need to look in there, but I don't know how I could. Get out of here. I'm relying on this sentry so much. He's doing just as much damage to me as I'm doing to him. What the hell? On top of the damage he can already do. Get back here. Well, you don't want to fight us now that we're both here? Wow. Okay, it's like we did nothing. Take that. Come on! Are you serious? My frames are dying. They're dying. I can't see anything. I still got him on the ropes. I still got him. Come back here. He's over there. God damn, he's out. Alright, gonna do some permanent damage. I'm not shooting the droids on purpose because damage to the turret is, like, permanent. And they can't reverse it, so... We destroyed the turret? That's incredible. Yo, look at this screen! I guess it's a good thing that... What is he doing? Oh, I guess he's waiting for the... totem to go down. We can take the Swiggins. Oh my god. Everything's crazy. I don't know. My commentary is falling apart, I know. But again, I have to focus on these kind of games. Oh, he missed. Oh, he didn't. Eat. Oh, gotcha. You have killed a enemy. That's good. Yeah, he had no choice. He had to do that. Wow. That really was a good game, but I don't have the chat open, so. Oh man. Well, it feels good to finally put out something that I'm, you know, a game that I'm proud of, instead of like a one-sided thing where it's just like one team's turrets never go down. And we had a bot on top of that. Imagine that. Well played, Sentry. Seriously, dude. Great job. Alright, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back with another one later. I don't know how much later, because I'm trying to rekindle my passion or whatever, dedication for art. I'm trying to get back into drawing a little more. So I'm going to be focusing on that a little more than Awesome Knots. But whenever I see you next, hope you have a good one, and I'll see you next time.